Yet, Curtis' effort will wholeheartedly support Trina Robinson and Spencer Cassidy relationship. Meanwhile, Portia Robinson and Marcus Taggart withdraw to thwart the relationship, arguing that the members of the Cassidy family are equally evil. So soon there will be a debate so intense that Trina is forced to determine who her biological father is and sided with that person. Trina loved Marcus as much as Marcus loved Trina. Their father and daughter would probably be at peace forever if the common trouble didn't come. Trina falls in love with Spencer and their chemistry grows stronger. Curtis believed that these two children truly love each other. Greenland is where Curtis saw evidence of Spencer and Trina's love. They stayed close to each other and went through a life and death battle together. The moment it seemed that Spencer had died after the explosion, Trina was very distressed. Until Spencer suddenly reappeared, then Trina broke into emotion and rushed to hug Spencer. Trina has experienced the feeling of losing her lover Rory Capybara. The feeling is really hard to describe. Trina doesn't want to lose her new boyfriend, Spencer, again. Curtis understands all and is willing to support Spencer and Trina's relationship, but Portia is the opposite. Portia has always been prejudiced against Spencer, especially when Portia learned of what Nicholas Cassidy did to Elizabeth Baldwin and Eva Jerome in the past. Portia was disgusted that Spencer's father had previously fallen in love with Spencer's girlfriend Esme, and they had a baby together. In addition, Portia felt contempt for Spencer's father for using Liz to do bad things. Apparently, Liz and Nicholas were best friends, so close that Liz did everything for Nicholas, only to end up leaving Liz in town and bearing the blame. Of course, Portia didn't know what Ava did. Nicholas was actually knocked unconscious and nearly died rather than running away from town. There were too many reasons for Portia to suspect that Spencer was only approaching and taking advantage of Portia's daughter. Portia is determined to cut this love despite Trina hating Portia, which can happen if Trina can't convince her biological mother. Wasn't Portia the one to blame first, and the one who to be blamed was Portia for not knowing exactly if Trina's father was Marcus or Curtis. Curtis supported and defended Trina as Portia and Marcus for Trina to end her relationship with Spencer. Trina family argument is so intense that Portia and Marcus argue that they are Trina's parents, and Trina is not allowed to disobey them, which officially makes Trina hurt again and decide to do a DNA test with Curtis. Trina offered to bet with fate that if Marcus is proven to be Trina's biological father, then Trina would do what Marcus and Portia want. But if the result is the opposite, Curtis is Trina's biological father, then Marcus will be not involved in Trina's life anymore. In addition, Portia is also forced to let Trina freely choose and make decisions about everything related to Trina. This bet will bring quite a few turns for Portia, Trina, Marcus, Curtis, and even Spencer. For the time being, Spencer won't get too involved in this. But at least Spencer will be the person Trina needs most at the moment. Fortunately, multiple leaks suggest that Spencer and Trina will finally be together after more than 2 years of ups and downs for them.